The story of Crystalis. It has been said that an ending is merely a beginning in disguise, and so it was that when the Great War engulfed the world, bringing civilization as we know it to an end, it ushered in a dawn of a new era, an era in which science and technology were shunned, for they had proven to be mankind's downfall, and the ancient arts of sorcery and magic were revived. As the survivors slowly rebuilt their world, towns and villages began to spring up, and the wisest and most capable of the magicians used their magic to keep order. Peace reigned over the land for over 100 years, until a powerful magician named Dragon, intrigued by the forbidden ways of science, began to study the principles of machines and flying. Realizing the power he might wield if he combined his magic with technology, his mind became twisted by the urge to control and dominate his fellow men. Dragon created a computer capable of simulating his magic powers. He placed it in a floating fortified tower, and from this airborne fortress he built and controlled his growing empire until the entire planet was threatened by his ever-spreading evil. In an attempt to combat Dragon, the other magicians constructed a series of powerful swords along with powerful items to use with these swords. Based on the base elements of the land, wind, fire, water, and thunder, the four swords, if used together at full power, could transform into the next elemental stage, that of crystal. This would be the mightiest weapon ever created, the sword Crystalis. Learning of their idea, Dragon seized the weapons, but they had made them too well and he was unable to destroy them. Knowing they could only defeat him if used together, Dragon scattered the weapons throughout the land and stripped the wise magicians of most of their powers. In desperation, they began to study the writings from the time of the Great War, when they learned of a great magician, the most powerful who had ever lived. He had been imprisoned in a cave and frozen by the evil forces of the Great War, who had hoped to use his powers to control the world after the war. Searching the globe, the wise men found the cave and were amazed to find that the mighty magician frozen within was a mere lad. Though they knew it might destroy them, they pooled all of their remaining powers in an attempt to will him back to life. When the boy awoke, his mind a blank, even his name forever forgotten, they had vanished, leaving him to find his destiny in a strange new world.